Hey, this is Diesel. Just want to say hope you enjoy the show. But first I gotta warn you. We don't know any of you, the listener, or your families personally. What the fuck? I'm offended. What the hell?
This was crazy.
Dude, that fucked with me. Anyway, sorry if we offend you. And I would have stopped, but there's a matter at hand. We gotta help Jekyll's get rid of his grid. So if you guys have any cures or anecdotes, please let us know. And move on. Enjoy the show.
It was an anecdote, not antidote. That's awesome.
Anecdote. You don't have any little jokes to rise in my spirits?
I got my own rock band.
Nobody cares.
I got 1 million plus fans.
Nobody cares.
I can rock the mic.
Nobody cares.
I got a song you might like.
Nobody cares.
Yo, Jekyll's was at work when some drama got cracking, but the guy calmed down when Jekyll started packing.
Black History Month coming to an end. Now Jekyll's gotta say bye to all his friends.
Jekyll's on a date. He got some wine. He's telling old James, "You're so fine."
I can't do mine. That's a good one, Joe.
Hey, yo, I'm not for real.
Nobody cares.
I'm on a record deal.
Nobody cares.
I play a mean guitar.
Nobody cares.
I'm a superstar.
Nobody cares.
La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la.
Wow. Great song. Well,
What was your line, dude?
Hey Jack, let me answer that question mark. Come on, dude, you would have lost at that local park.
let me answer that question mark.
Yeah. Is there anything I could rhyme with fucking
Park.
with park?
With Park?
Yeah. I came up with other stuff, but it was way too long.
Let me answer that question mark.
Hey,
See, I have a question mark for you.
Yeah.
Answer this. That's weird. Okay. Anyway, thanks for listening, and obviously it's a Nobody Cares show. If you don't know, it's your first time listening, we want to say thank you. Jekyll's is not here. I guess you can pick from the array of things that we've said. You can whatever you think he's doing. He's really not doing any of those things, right? He's
recording.
Yeah, he's
recording a rap song.
He's recording a rap song.
Oh, he still thinks he's a rapper?
Tonight he is a
Yes.
rap singer.
He's writing Subtraction 2.
Oh, that's what it is. Well, basically, I'll let you know who you're listening to. I'm Diesel. I got my man to my left, Lil Joe.
What's up?
Tiny behind the computer.
What's happening?
And O from O Square Entertainment.
What's up?
And we are going to be having another guest in about 5 minutes. And when it gets to, I don't know, we'll say, when it gets to 8:12.
Oh, we're taking bets now?
Yeah, I'm saying 8:12.
8:12, alright.
When it reaches 8, I'm going to write right here. When it gets to 8:12, BBJ will put his headphones on.
Headphones
Okay.
on?
Headphones on.
Headphones
Okay,
on?
wait. Okay.
I'm saying, you know what? I'm saying sitting down.
Sitting down. That's
Sitting
where we
down,
went.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's where we're going?
Yeah,
Sitting down?
sitting down at 8:12. 8:12 is what I got. So,
8:12. Oh, yeah, that's right.
and whoever wins, BBJ has to suck their dick. So, we all kind of win. No big deal. And anyway, away from the
You
gayness.
just stopped me from voting. I was like, okay, I'm not going to
Jekyll's is
He's
calling
all-
in. Jekyll's is calling in.
He's all, can I have 4 minutes to 12 minutes? Can I have that whole block? Anyway, what we do is we listen to underground artists, and we give our critique, and then we give a vote. And our voting system goes like this. The lowest is we never listen to again. The next up is we let it play on fuse on the radio. And then the vote above that is it's LimeWireable, or we would illegally download it. The next one up is... Are you okay, O? Why are you backing up?
No, really, I was just looking at the mic.
You're fucking tripping me out right now, dude.
Is it?
He's like,
It could be because I'm way over here, huh?
BBJ.
Something's going. I need somebody to sit to my right.
Oh yeah, I can do it for now.
looking at the mic.
Okay. So anyway, The next above illegally downloaded is I would buy your single off of iTunes, and the very best rating is we'd buy your album off listening to that one song, which does happen every now and then. And I think I'm going to turn it over to Chiny because last time I took all his words.
It's all good. Hey, I just want to thank everybody for tuning in today. I mean, we want to thank you.
Yes, we do.
We want to thank you so much for checking out our show. If you haven't yet, check out our webpage, nobodycareshow.com.
You know, I like having someone sit next to me that is not trying to grab my leg the whole time. I gotta be honest. I think you there and Jekyll's, my little brother, is gonna be to the right of you. Okay? He no longer
trying to grab your leg
all the time. I just made him look so gay.
Yes, yes, you did.
And I'm not taking it
I'm
back.
hoping it's the leg.
Yeah, let's see. If you want to leave us a message, you can email us, nobodycareshow@gmail.com, or you can leave us a text or a voicemail on our heat line, 909-907-HEAT. That's 909-907-4328. Make sure you catch Jay and Dirty Bob Show. It's available now on iTunes. And if you want to leave them a question that they will answer on the show, you can email them at jayanddirtybobshow@gmail.com, or you can call their heat line.
909-547-HEAT. 909-547-4328. 828-5-DO-WORK. 828-536-9675.
Right now.
What the what?
What was that?
What the what? I don't know why I started doing that.
All right, let's see. I want to get into some messages that we received.
Oh, yeah.
Hi, guys. That was a funny review. We do need to grow up, that's for sure. Like the idea that it's a non-vacuuming day every day, especially in the great carpetless places of the world. Was tremendous fun for us to hear the different views. It really cracked us up. We would love to send you another track if that's cool.
Oh, that's cool.
We have a lovely song about tractors you may enjoy. Thanks again, Kirkio.
And they were, don't tell me, the Grand Psychedelic Funk Masters. They had that real long.
Yes,
right?
you had the long thing going.
The Grand Parsnip.
Yeah, I did.
Liquid size.
The Grand Parsnip Liquid Dating.
Yeah.
Sizemore Group.
Salesman.
Sale of
Jekyll's is gay.
Yeah.
Think tank.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Something.
So
Revival.
yeah, thanks a lot.
Yeah,
Kirkio.
revival. There was revival.
Yes, revival. Thanks a lot, Kirkio, for getting back to us, and you can send us another track if you want. We won't be able to get it on this show. We are currently working on other avenues.
Fucking 42 seconds.
Let's see. And then we got another message from Gloria. And Gloria said, Alion's my favorite rapper out of Bone. So thanks for that, Gloria.
I don't know what that means.
Yeah. I think she was talking about Alien El Nino.
Yeah.
And I don't know what the rest of it means.
Okay. Thank you. I wanted to know the rest.
Thank you.
Because it was what? Because it was what?
Alion's my favorite rapper out of Bone.
Okay. Bone.
Maybe she thinks he was in Bone Thugs.
Yep.
Bone. Do they say bum or bone?
Bone.
Bone, right? Like, I want a bone.
Yes.
Fuck, I lost. Wait, if you guys go over, though, right? I still...
Yeah, you're still a dollar winner.
Okay.
I bet it 1 second.
Sucker.
I bet you.
All right, so let's get into our first group of the day. These guys go by the name of Taste of Fate. They do hardcore metal. I'm not sure where they're from. Taste of Fate started in late April 2006 with both frontmen Evan and Chad. They met up with guitarist John and drummer Peter and started writing music.
Chad is the drummer, and who was the...
Two frontmen.
John is the guitarist. That's half of the Chili Peppers.
Guitarist is John. Weird. Yeah, and drummer Peter.
That's cool.
Started writing music with many other members in and out, and the late addition to bassist Brandon. Their lineup is sure to stay. These guys have such a unique sound that has progressed into a TDWP kind of sound. What does that mean?
TDWP
kind of sound?
The Day's Worst Project.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Thank you.
They have had the pleasure to share the stage with bands such as The Chariot, Sleeper, Asking Alexandra, Enter Shikari, and Alisana, and also
probably care
playing
about.
tour stops such as Scream the Prayer Tour and a Red Bull Presents Tour.
Red Bull.
With the talent these kids share, they will leave a mark on their local music scene, and that shows that these guys are here to stay. And the name of this song is called Whipping It Out Like It's 1999. All right, and this is Taste of Fate. All right, that was Taste of Fate with Whipping It Out Like It's 99. 12, 13?
Yeah, I was 4 minutes off.
So good.
I went over.
You did?
Yeah, I went over.
Call myself the winner then.
Wow.
Nice.
If you want to check them out, more of their music, you can go to myspace.com/pandaslovetov.
What?
PANDASLOVETOF.
Tough?
Pandas love tough.
I don't know what that means.
I didn't understand.
I don't know.
If you want to check them out live, you can check them out March 12th. The Break Contest semifinals in Poughkeepsie, New York. And April 2nd, Sounds Asylum with Four Oceans Below Goshen. Four Oceans Below in Goshen, New York. Alright, let's do it!
All right, Diesel, what you got?
All right. I thought the intro was very cool. Before, like the very very beginning, it actually reminded me of like something kind of eerie, like that would be playing like in the movie Hostel. You know what I mean? Like little scary.
Yeah.
But not like a horror movie like a Jason, like a ring ring. You know what I mean? But I thought they had a good sound. Musically, they were good, but the screamer I couldn't really enjoy too much. It's a good thing there wasn't a whole bunch of it. It was more music, which was fine with me. I liked it when they all said "Get low." I thought that was pretty cool. Then there was a guitar part, and it reminded me of another song, and I couldn't put my finger on it. Hey, where's the time?
Sorry.
There it is.
I gotta check some stuff.
I was looking at the night sky. Ooh, looking into the sky. Ooh, 14:13. So anyway, overall, I'm kind of even though I like the music better than the scream guy, I don't know. There's still something about it that I'm not completely, overwhelmed with. I thought they played very well together. It just I don't know. Maybe because it reminds me of another song. I don't know what it is, but it just I'm okay with it. It's not a bad song, but I definitely don't love this song by any means. But you guys have talent. You guys played really good together. I thought so. Good mix. I think good everything. Way to go.
Right on. For myself, I thought the song came on strong. I like how it just went to it. The screamo, I didn't mind it. I thought it was solid. You know, I don't really care for screamo, but it just sounded good with the song.
Well, because it reminded me of Linkin Park, kind of.
Oh, that's what it is.
They're dumb.
All right, thanks. Thank you, D'Lo.
No problem.
But yeah, I thought they came in strong. I like how they're setting up to go with it. But then, like this, I guess the second when it started slowing down, I don't like it myself. I know that's how it's supposed to go, but I just didn't care for it. But I think they have talent. They could do some stuff. Live would be much better, of course. But Tiny, what do you got?
Yeah, you know, I thought whoever wrote and arranged the song did pretty good. I thought the composition was good. The instrumentation was phenomenal, and I liked the way that the song progressed. Not necessarily a fan of the screamo, but even with that, like yeah, I dug the instrumental in the back. I dug it a lot, and I think you guys can do a lot with your instrumentation. And then you get some people that like the screamos, and I think you guys will be just fine. So.
Yeah, it seems like you could really like make both, you know.
Yeah.
Make everybody happy because it's not a typical screamo.
Yeah.
But it's still got that kind of screamo feel,
Yeah,
edge or whatever, you know. Yeah, absolutely.
I like how it came in swinging, then it slowed down a little bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of reminded me of Linkin Park song on the Transformers.
Oh yeah.
So you know, it's kind of that kind of feel. Like I could see it on a soundtrack or on a movie or something. But yeah, good job, guys, and keep it up.
All right. O squared.
Yeah, I agree with you guys. It sounds like it could be easily in a soundtrack for something. I like the guy who was playing the guitar. I thought he was awesome. The dude playing the drums, I thought was awesome as well.
Yeah.
The screamo, usually I don't like screamos, but this one I felt like I would tolerate him more, and I actually thought he was audible. So I would have
a lot more audible.
Yeah, so I would have actually enjoyed it if he just kept singing. Like this one if he actually sang like through the whole thing, I wouldn't have minded. Like not like other bands where like I can't stand it. But this one was cool. But on this song, I thought it was just missing something, and I didn't know what it was.
Like what I was like, I didn't know.
It
did a good job.
It was a great job, and it like you could put in a soundtrack and stuff, but like for just to have overall appeal, it was just missing just something.
Yeah.
That's
All right.
it. Mm-hmm.
And for you, D's, your vote?
Well, I want to say welcome, BBJ, to the show.
Welcome.
Thank you.
I'm gonna say radio.
Radio.
Turn it off. Yeah.
Right on. Yeah, I go limey.
I'll LimeWire it.
Oh.
iTunes.
Nice.
Oh, it's me figuring it out, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
Who
Yes.
wrote it?
Two radios.
Two
a line.
radios.
No, a lime. Two limes.
Two
radio.
limeys, one
then
radio, and one iTunes.
It's lime.
Oh, it's lime.
Yeah.
Very limeable. Well, great job. There you go. I mean, obviously, even the people that didn't care for it didn't think you guys sucked. It was just not exactly for them. So that's pretty solid. That's a very solid lime.
Yeah.
I will say. I want someone to introduce me. I don't really want to introduce myself.
What did you say? No, I don't know. I got lost.
Yeah, you want to go off the last thing
Yeah, I
I
wanted
said.
to go off the last thing
Do you want
said.
the Jickles?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but not the. I want to suck your dick, big brother.
That's what I was going to do.
If you don't know, Joe BBJ, I adopted him as a little brother. I started a foundation just for him, so he can have an older brother. Cause I know he needs that guidance, and he doesn't always know what direction he needs to go in. Doesn't always know the person that he wants to be. So I want to give him someone to look up to. So.
Yeah, and a
Someone
message
to
from
aspire to.
Jickles I got from the text. Oh, he wants to introduce you. I got it. Hey, big brother, I didn't say thank you. I'm out here right now with Noah James kicking it, but I'm thinking of you. You're my first choice. And here's JJ Diesel, my big brother. You know what I mean? Thank you, Jekos.
You know what I mean?
Jekos, you're so crazy.
You still gotta shut up during the song, though. Well, I want to again say thank you to my little brother. Even though he can't be here with us, I know he's having fun in Noah's pocket, and they're like, you know, I just picture him like I picture him walk. Oh, who's texting me? Good night. Oh, good night, Mom. Love you. Sorry, I didn't have it on vibrador.
Oh, where's the hat?
I should have said, what? No one ever texts me right now. Jekos always says that shit. Like 10 shows in a row. No one ever calls me right now. Shut the fuck up. Anyway, I wanted to. I just saw this real quick. I didn't. It was a candy, and I never heard of it, and I thought it was a funny name. So, have you heard of the Boo Boo Lubu candy?
No.
It's
Oh yeah.
It-
Yeah.
What is it?
It's like a wetback candy, I think.
Yes.
It is awesome.
I saw it.
Right when I saw it, I was all that I know that's a wetback candy.
Yes,
I don't
it
know
is.
how I just know it is. It is a marshmallow and strawberry jelly covered in chocolate.
Ooh.
It doesn't look too bad.
It
Just
sounds pretty good.
The
Actually.
name though, I don't
Yeah.
know that I would. How do you?
Is it like a Mexican s'more?
Yeah, you know,
Is it good? Oh,
I never had one.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I never had one.
it's in his back pocket. Okay.
I never had one.
Hey, how
I
come
know
you're
what you're
late?
talking
I
about.
had to stop by and get a boo boo lubu real fast.
Snack for the way home.
Get your lubu on. So anyway, I want to say this. Today I saw this on my way home. You know how like you see you'll pass by these places that have like lawn ornaments.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And they have them featured outside. And sometimes there'll be a couple that are kind of set apart from the rest, like to really showcase them.
Yeah.
Well, one of them was like, I think it was like life size. It was a big white stallion, like on its like just like full like on its like two
Full
hind
on
legs,
its-
like that's a cat, but you know what I mean. But just like I don't know, what would you call it? Like in giddy up mode or whatever, right?
Bronco, yeah, it's like
Yeah, but like not
yeah.
not bucking because that's the back, right?
Yeah, it's back.
Okay, but he was basically up on his
Up on-
hinds,
yeah.
and his like mane was like, I mean, it was
Were you
stuck.
turned on by it?
Well, I came in my pants, but I just saw that and I was like, dude, I wish I could get that.
What?
I don't know why. I was drawn to it like a moth to a flame. Like I almost veered off and just let me buy that. No, I wanted to. I thought it was awesome. I want like huge lawn ornaments, and I don't know why. Only
funny.
cool ones. Only cool ones. Like
Yeah.
those lions.
I've seen
Like a stallion.
I seen some on somebody's lawn like a 8 to 10 foot rooster.
What?
Okay, that's weird.
Yeah.
See, my thing's kind of it's a little gaudy, we'll
Yeah.
say, but it's not.
Yeah, but it's not a rooster.
It's a horse.
10-foot
It's a
rooster.
stallion. It's a
Yeah,
horse.
it's a horse.
Not a freaking big old cock in the middle of your
Yeah.
lawn.
Yeah.
If I want a big cock in the middle of my lawn, I'll just lay down. It doesn't make any
That's what
sense.
Jekyll says.
Jekyll's on the roof giving me a
He has
thumbs
a little
up.
chick on his lawn.
Yeah, he's all woohoo. And then this guy, this was yesterday. He he told me something. Here's what happened. I was just pulling into a parking lot, and flicked my little cigarette butt out the window. I just pulled up, whatever, and he was loading his truck, and he said, what did he say? Because I don't have an ashtray,
Mhm.
And here's the thing: I'm not not that it makes it right, because I know that flicking your butt out on the highway is littering. I realize this, but that's like the only thing that I like. My truck, there's so much fucking trash in my truck because I don't want to throw it on the floor. You know what I mean? I don't want to litter. There's trash, a little bit of trash in the back of my truck because I don't want to. I want to be a litter bug if I don't have to. You know what I'm saying? If I keep the butts, my truck will just smell even more like smoke.
Yeah.
So I get out and he says this to me. He goes, I don't know if you know this, but the butts don't pick themselves up. And I go, oh, really? I didn't know that. Thanks. And he was like, well, are you going to pick it up? I go, no. He was like, well, I go, well, here's the thing. I thought they picked themselves up. And he was like, well, I go, look, I'll tell you what. I go, you want to get cute? I can get cute with you. You know what I'm saying? I go, you know what? If you said, hey, you know what? We really shouldn't be littering. If you gave me like some, green speech, you know what? This is our planet. I would have said, hey, you know what? If it bugs you that much, I'll pick it up and throw it in the back of my truck. No big deal. You know what I mean? I go, but you want to get all cute about it? We can get real cute. You know what I'm saying? And he was like, well, he's like, so you're not going to pick it up? I go, are you going to ask me nicely? He goes, so you're not picking it up? I go, oh, I guess not then. And then he was like, well, we are in the desert. And I go, well, if it makes you feel better, like I don't throw it on dry brush. And he was like, oh. So then he just like walked away and was mad. And I was like thinking, I should have said like, have you ever went over the speed limit? Because that's breaking the law too, and that's dangerous, and you can kill people. You know what I mean? Like if you're gonna be like that.
So your cigarette butt ruined his day.
Yeah, exactly. and I went from being annoyed to just being like, oh my gosh, like that was so funny. I can't believe that just happened.
He made your day.
Yeah, he did. Yeah. The only thing I was like, oh man, I watched my fucking windows be cracked. So I made sure to wait till he left. I was like acting like I needed stuff in my truck and
That was actually pretty smart of you.
Yeah, I was like fiddling around, and waited till he left. So I
Yeah.
was like, fuck this guy. What if I don't want to hock a loose?
Because then he could have got cuter on your truck.
Yeah. That's why I'm like, no, I'm waiting. I'm waiting till this motherfucker leaves. So that's what happened with that. And then I thought this was I thought this was funny because I was looking for a certain person, and I didn't know what. If you're looking for somebody, you only know their name but don't know what they look like. That's kind of tough. So I asked the people that work there. I'm like, hey, I'm looking for this guy, this manager, and they're like, oh, just look for George Lopez. And I was all, what? I'll just look for George Lopez, and I found him. I swear to God, I was like, hey, are you? Yep. I looked at his name tag. I'm all, boom! I knew it. I was like, you're right. Just look for George Lopez. He's in fine. And then I thought this was funny. I don't know. Did I mention this last show? I might have, about the Slauson Donuts that I saw. It's on Slauson. It's in L.A.
No.
This is like the best, like laziest cover up ever. Like you can absolutely tell it was the Winchell's. Like same coloring. It was brown and that like shit mustard
triangle.
yellow. The sign is still the triangle, little donuts under it, and it says donuts except for Winchell's was covered out with Slauson. And it just said Slauson Donuts.
Duct tape.
Dude, all they did was wherever it said Winchell's, put Slauson over it. So I think that's pretty smart. And then the last thing is, I think this is, I don't know. I think it's kind of funny. I just thought about this story. I don't know, a couple days ago. I don't know how I thought of it, but I didn't make it up. But I don't know what. Anyway, I was talking to my cousin Eric, right, and the one that's coming down, whatever, and it just reminded me because we were talking about his kids, and when he had he was I think 2 years old, in the middle of potty training, right. Well, his son would crap his pants knowingly. He would like shit his pants and be like, "All right, change me," and he's like, "Well, like you know what you're doing now at this point. You know what I mean? Like, nuh-uh." He's like, "I'm not." He's like, "You're gonna clean yourself. I ain't cleaning you." So his little boy, keeps doing this. So he goes and he's in the bathroom, and I'm I've been here for some of the interaction, but for this I really wish I was here. I guess what happens is my cousin tells me, he's like, yeah, like Cody comes out and he's like, all right, I've pooped, like come clean me, and he takes off his shitty ass like little Pokemans or whatever he has on, and puts them on the rug, like not like mash in, but like kind of steps out of them and they're in there. So Eric's like, pick them up, like what are you doing? So his son like shakes his head no, like and he's like, get him. He's like so he keeps backing up. His son is backing up. So now his son's like probably 5, 6, like 7, between 5 and 7 feet away. So my cousin with his big toe goes to try to flick the underwear towards him. Well, a little piece of shit flew off and flew on his tooth.
Oh no! Shit tooth.
So he was sitting there with his mouth open crying with a little turd on his tooth. Oh man, I wish I could have been there for that, because he didn't want to. He would just cry, but he didn't like take it off with his. He just stood there, like he didn't touch it. He didn't get a napkin and wipe it off. He just left it and cried there with poop on his tooth until Eric was like, "Oh shit, sorry," and took the poop off his tooth. So maybe, I don't know, me having a baby or a vice, I don't know of the joys that I'm gonna get to go through with that. Oh, and one last thing, it just reminds me. This is the same. I don't know if I told you guys about this same little boy. He used to. I might have. I don't know about where he used to. Pick his nose and put his boogers in your mouth.
Oh no!
And he would think that was funny. So I would catch him all the time. Like a couple times, he actually almost put a booger in my mouth. Cause I'd be laying there, and he'd he'd come sit next to me, and kind of like I'm laying down, he's sitting on the couch, like on the same couch, and so he just like acts like he scratches his nose and picks a booger and tries to put it in my mouth. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, what is wrong with you? So one day I was like, I'm gonna get this little motherfucker. So I was laying down and I was acting like I was sleeping. So I was like, I have my eyes like barely cracked open. So he's like digging in his nose. And I'm like, I wait till he gets real close, right? So he has his finger with a little boog on it and is about to put it in my mouth, and I grab it and shove it in his mouth. So I made him eat his own booger. That's how you take the pool by the horns. But that's what I got. So thanks for listening.
Thank you, Diesel. Shit.
Oh my gosh. Thanks, Deez. I love you. Tony, what do you got for us?
All right. This next guy goes by the name of Young Bandana Grillz.
Is this country?
Yeah, it's country hip hop.
Why? Y-U-N-G?
Yeah, Young.
How did I
And then
know
in
that?
parentheses, Bandana. 2 different words.
I get it.
And Grillz with the Z. He does hip hop.
Damn it. Do they even have S's in hip hop? I don't even think that letter exists.
And he's out of Highland, New York.
All right.
Born in Staten Island, also from Charlotte, North Carolina. Young Grillz is the hottest unsigned hype right now.
North Carolina.
Yeah, right now.
That was good.
And the name of his song is Grillz. But it's the one where it's got each letter's got a period after it. G-R-I.
So the name of the song is Grillz.
Yes. And this is Young Grillz singing Grillz.
Okay. It's for all my people that know and love to get twisted.
Grillz, baby.
Let's get twisted. Let's get lifted. I'm G-I-double-L-Z, that's me. Keep it live, Cooper LCSG. To survive, I'ma kill the beat fastly. And I'ma rise, so come and give me the fast ride. And I'm alive, so enemies can test me. There ain't nothing you can say to impress me. I ain't claiming I'm the best like the rest be. But you better say my name right when you try to address me. I'll prove anything I say in these rhymes will get loose. Let me come and touch your thighs, give me the loot. I ain't trying to take on my time, hop in the coupe. Now I'm in the passenger side, now cool. I'ma lay back in the ride till we arrive to the hill and high five going side eye. See this chick ain't even on the guest list. I hear something illegal where your breast is. She got a method for begging for donations. Lemon don't mess up the rotation. And we go on to our own location, our own vacation with no probation. No hesitation for waiting for the occasion to start up a conversation with a little rotation. I got a flow to wake up the whole nation. And now I'm waiting for my standing ovation. It's G-R-I-L-L-C-G-R-I-L-L-C-G-R-I-L-L-C-G. See, I'm so indecent, my flow is beastin'. When I see the dough, I gotta go, I'm piecing. Look, baby girl, got the dopest reason to let me rock your world, cause I'm dope at pleasing. I'm a handsome man, seeing handsome fans. If you got a question, I'm the answer man. So confident and cocky when I pass you, man. I got the black bags, I'm a trashy man. Like, damn, I'm the bigger man in this bitch, and I'ma show this little prick how to handle this bitch. If they ain't got enough chips, I'ma gamble with chicks. I'm leaving with the money and a handful of tits. My whole crew watching, go cool option. No school shopping, go pool hopping. Hoochie mama, Uchi walla. Hoping that Gucci ain't loose Chewbacca. That's gross like old tobacco, or much worse, even Oprah asshole. Beautiful asses is a fact, I get them. Moving the fastest in the black like venom. Move the mattress, put the Mac right in them. Who can imagine in the black white denim? Dude be smashing on the back like a melon. That's sucking on my lemon, only sucking if I let them, cause I'm cute.
All right, that was Young Grillz with Grillz. And if you want to get in contact with him for anything, you can email Michael Grillo at I'm a Cadillac Grillz.
Gorillo?
Oh, I'm Cadillac Grillz. I am Cadillac Grillz with an S at AOL.com.
Load of cracks.
All right, let's do it.
All right, oh, squared.
Alright, for me, I thought your flow was tight. I thought the beat was just okay, but that spelling out shit,
Can't win them all.
the hook sucked for me. For me personally, the only thing that saved the song for me was you spitting on it.
Yeah, tell the truth.
Yeah, and yeah.
Whether it's lame or nice.
So,
It's
and you were a little you're a little off the beat.
Oh, yeah.
No, just playing. Yeah, and another thing I hated was that baby. Just,
I like the baby.
I hated the baby. I wanted to slap that baby so
No,
bad.
that baby was funny.
Baby fun.
Yeah.
Baby's funny.
So yeah, that's what I got.
Baby Joe.
Yeah, I thought the baby was funny, but yeah, it's very poppy intro, but it's been done. It had like a southern beat to it. The whole little space sound going into the chorus.
Yeah.
Not very original. It's a poppy. It's poppy hip hop that everybody's doing these days. Lacked originality.
These days.
But I did feel I liked the way you flowed over the beat, but I didn't like the contents of your flows, like Oprah's asshole sucking on my lemon if I let you.
Thought it was funny.
Yeah, I guess in a degree, but
I need those songs. I mean, if that's all you're about, I'm with you.
and that's true. People need it, but
I like it.
you know, if that's what you're going with for
You like Oprah's asshole? You're disgusting.
Yeah.
But
Nasty.
I guess it's maybe something he's going with, you know, with the whole baby thing. You know, it's trying to be a little bit funny, but it seemed really like a dance song. I mean, I like the flow, and I'd like to probably hear maybe some other stuff from him or from you, but you know, not. I just didn't feel a lot of originality in it. That's how I feel.
Yeah. These.
No, you're right. But because he spit fire, I was all right with it. I was all right with it. Yeah.
Dylan.
Yeah, Dylan. Spit hot fire. He's magma. Yeah, I actually liked the beat. I thought it was cool. Usually I don't like that spacey shit, but yeah, I got real spacey in the hook. But I thought it was cool. The little black kid was funny in the background. I don't know. I didn't mind him. Yeah, the hook, it was catchy to a degree, but I'm still not 100% with it. I'm just not really sold with that hook. But I thought you had some good punchlines, actually. You know what I mean? And you were actually way better than I thought you were going to be.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yes.
Much.
I thought it was going to be the beat saving you. It was the,
Complete opposite.
yeah, you saved everything. So,
Agreed.
you know what? Since I don't know that this is all you're about, then yeah, it might get old to me. But since this is all that, I'm going to hope that you have deeper things to say in some, because, we do like fun songs. We need fun songs. But I just hope that that's not what you're all about, is all I'm going to say. But I thought you did a phenomenal job. And, yeah, I believe you might be the hottest rapper wherever the fuck you're from, but that shit's good. You're good. I'll say that.
North Carolina.
North
North
Carolina.
Carolina.
All right. I agree with all these guys. The only thing I got to add is when I first started listening to it with a GRI whatever, is like the Kids Incorporated K.
Yeah.
I.
Yeah. So that.
And also too, the song, I think it'd be like catchy what the D's was saying, but I think it's just gonna be real catchy. I guess you just see people like, oh gee, you know, like
It's a bit annoying though, isn't it?
yeah. I mean,
It annoyed. I mean, but it was catchy.
yeah, all songs. Yeah, you know, most songs are annoying after you hear after over and over again. But like,
Well,
like
I only heard it once and it was kind of annoying.
It's like you
So-
see, maybe he's doing
Yeah.
it to try to catch your attention and have fun in the studio.
Or maybe he
wherever
wants
they
a
record it,
younger generation. Maybe he wants.
That's true.
Kids in high school might fucking dig the shit out of this.
but-
Yeah.
17-year-olds.
Yeah, the hook. It just.
love it.
Yeah.
Tiny.
Yeah, Grillz. I'm gonna throw an idea at you, and I'm not trying to be offensive with it, but I really want you to think about it. Ghost Rider. All right, and I say that because your flow is tight,
Yeah.
but your hook was garbage. And if you had somebody who could come in and don't even have to write all your stuff, you know, but if they can help you out, you know, with your rhymes and help you out with your punchlines, you know, just so that your stuff is cracking, because your flow is tight.
Yeah.
And somebody that can help you out with the hooks.
Just some fine tuning.
Yeah.
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 That's all you really need is some fine tuning. That's it. Yeah. So good job. Work on that hook. But you know, other than that, just good job, dude.
Thank you. Oh, squared. You both.
Radio.
BB Joe.
I'm gonna go Limey.
Diesel.
I think I'll buy the album.
Nice.
If you got that good a flow, I dig it way too
Yeah.
much.
Limer.
Limer.
I'm gonna go Lime.
All right.
So I think it's pretty much lime, right? 3 limes,
Yes,
an
lime.
album, and
Mhm.
a radio.
Mhm.
All right.
Strong lime.
Very
lime.
strong lime. Yeah. A lime with a cheers with a Bud Light. Hold on.
The lime and the coconut.
Yeah. Put the lime and the coconut. Yeah, put them all together. The lime and the coconut. Well, all right. I guess we're about to get into our second song, or actually second song of this chapter.
Yes. All right. So next group goes by the name of Marriott Lane, and they are from Newcastle, England. We are an English band from Newcastle.
Oh, cheero.
Chess Chandler of The Animals, then manager of Jimi Hendrix, is from here as well. As is Sting and AC/DC's Brian
You
Johnson.
little fucking liars.
No, they're
Marriott-
just from the city.
Yeah,
Oh, get me all fucking rile up.
you're about to slap something. Marriott Lane is from Steve Marriott and Ronnie Lane, a couple of my favorite musicians. I coined the name and wrote the songs. Though there is a Marriott Lane from Scotland, but they only have one T in Marriott. They also have split up, so we hope no one mistakes us for them.
What?
They are
What are you
crap
laughing at?
anyways. Ha!
Oh, what are you laughing at?
And the name of this song is called Jam Sandwich.
Wait, what kind of music do they do again?
They didn't say.
Oh, that's funny. Jam sandwich.
And this is Marriott Lane.
And there's nothing you can do. Look away. find a path when you
right, that was Jam Sandwich by Marriott Lane. If you want to check out more of their music, you can go to myspace.com/Marriott with 2 T's. Marriott Lane, Lane. And let's do it.
All right. I'll start. I thought this was like a good time song. I enjoyed it very much. Just like a throwback little 1970s song. You know, The Doors, Little Jimmy. It kind of reminded me of like it'll be on on my dad's albums on his record. I was like, what the heck? But actually, I really enjoy the older time music. I really enjoy the oldies, but goodies.
I know you like the oldies.
Oh, I love the oldies. They're good.
You want to fuck the oldies, I know.
Oh, they're really good. Yeah, but you know the singer with that thing with the thingamajig.
To lick the
The
oldies
effect?
pussies.
The effect.
The effect. Yeah, I think that it's good for some songs, and like, you know, it gets old after a while on some other songs. So, you know, hopefully on your album, it's, you know, it varies.
Yeah,
varies. But I enjoyed it. Keep it rocking. Old school 1970 style. Right on. Tiny.
Yeah, you know, I dug it, even though it's the sound doesn't sound current. I thought it was still cool. I don't know. I don't know if you're. I'm assuming you recorded like that on purpose.
That's what I'm assuming
yes,
and
I'm
hoping.
too.
Putting
I'm
that
assuming
effect because I think it's
I'm
you know,
hoping that.
it sounds pretty good with this song. You know,
It
that
fits.
effect. Yeah, it fits very well, and so good job with that. But like Joe said, you know, maybe, you know, I mean, of course, I would have to hear your songs, but you know, maybe an entire song with this kind of recording. I mean, entire album. Sorry. Maybe that's not the best way to go, but I dug it. You know, I thought of the first thing I thought of was you guys seen the Warriors movie?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh my, that's classic.
Yeah, when they
No.
when they turn on when they're all hanging out in the girls' clubhouse or whatever.
Yeah.
And they start
The
turning on
girls
the movie and
turn.
they start dancing. That's what I thought of. I was like, ooh.
Yeah. I just bought that movie at Blockbuster about a month ago. I was like, I saw it. I'm like, that's a classic.
Me
I
and
gotta
Tiny
grab
played the
it.
game. We passed it.
Yes. Yeah. So good job. Good job, and yeah, keep it up.
Oh, come on, play.
I know, man.
Oh. Oh, square. Go for it.
Yeah, I am agree with all you guys, man. You guys pretty much said it all. I had a rock and blues influence in their music, a ZZ Top feel in the music, so I dug it. At first I didn't think I was gonna like that effect on his voice, but I got used to it and then really enjoyed it. So that's it. I loved it.
BB Joe.
Yeah, I liked it too. I agree when Little Joe said like a Doors feeling, and I spent this whole time trying to think of what song, and I can't think of it, but it definitely had a Doors feeling. Yeah, I hope that the recording was done purposely because I did like it. I like that old school crispy sound. I like the guitar riff. I like the way the guy's voice went with everything. I liked it.
Right on, Diesel.
All right, yeah. I pretty much agree with you guys, except it sounded a little too vintage for me.
Okay.
I think the way they made it sound, I think it was overdone to me. You don't have to use equipment from the 60s just because you sound like the 60s. I like a vintage sound, but like I said, I just think it was too, I don't know. I think if they would have lightened up a little bit, it would have made it a little bit more clear. I think I would have enjoyed it more. I still enjoyed it.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, the song itself wasn't that original.
No,
None of it was that original, to be honest. But it still sounded good. It had a good sound to it, like that's
Yeah.
almost like straight out of another song.
Yeah.
And
You know what I
can't
mean?
think of that Doors song. Yeah.
And I don't know. And I think a recording like this covers up the flaws in the singer's voice as well.
Yeah, probably.
You know what I mean? I think the more vintage sounded it is, the more flaws it can cover up. Whether mainly I think for the singer. I'm not saying he's a bad singer. I don't know how good of a singer he is. I'm curious to hear how he sounds if it was a clear recording. But like I said, I don't need a clear recording for this. I get what you're going for, but to me, you just went a little too far with it as far as the way it sounded. But I thought you did a great job, though. You guys played well together. It was very simple, but it doesn't have to be super intricate to have a good sound to it. So,
Right on.
Gotcha.
I will be the Ibn. Tiny.
I'm gonna tune it.
Chin it and
I'll buy the album.
what do you know?
Yeah.
Did you say boo boo lubu?
Yeah.
Joe.
Oh, I tune it.
I tune it. Diesel.
I think between radio and lime, it's a tough one. I think I'm gonna go with radio. Radio. So 2 albums,
It's
a
iTunes.
tune, a lime. It's iTunes. iTunes, way to go! Oh, thank you, Jekyll. You're always in the studio. No matter what, we can't get rid of your monkey ass. Black History Month's almost over. You better enjoy it while you can. So anyway, with that, great job. Great sound, you guys. But yeah, no matter what you how you feel, if you agree with any of us as far as it's too much, not whatever, you guys still have a good sound. And I think what Joe said is perfect. Hopefully that's not how your whole album sounds. I think that was the best thing that could have been said, But I guess I wish I've been listening to the old shows, so I want to use one of Jekyll's old line. What did he say? From the bitter to the sweet. Oh man, he said that.
Oh man. All right. Go real quick. Ashley, I should have said this last time, but go to Mary
Who's Ashley?
calendars.
Ashley.
That's actually.
Ashley.
I keep thinking.
Boo-boo-loo-boo.
No, but go to Marie calendars and buy your pie. 2 days left. 2 days left. Hopefully
$5.99.
$6.99.
Still
Whole pie.
Any pies?
Any pie. Any whole pie.
Well, not cheesecake.
Not
cheesecake?
It's never
It's not a
cheesecake.
Yes,
pie.
yes.
They'll never give you.
That's true. It's not a
Yeah.
pie.
And it's too expensive.
Yeah,
Cheese.
so you can,
But
like,
they have
have,
lemon meringue and strawberry.
Cheesecake.
any
Cheesecake.
pie.
Banana
Key lime.
So buy your pie
Shut up,
before
I'm hungry.
time. So
No, I love their pikes. Actually, we're gonna get one tomorrow before we go to my dad's.
very nice.
I'm
No big
chilling.
deal.
All right, going to little MLB. It's coming soon. 1 week away.
Booyah!
Back to the baseball. I know the Opaptos.
He cut himself. Toes.
I know that guy from Ebony. My friend Opaptos.
Opactos. How was Opactos?
Shout out to Pantos.
I've been on ebony.com. Little game we have.
Oh, okay. You and your friend Opacto?
He hates baseball, but hey, it's coming. 1 week away.
And Tiny, what do you feel about baseball? A completely
I'm
different
gonna have to
person.
agree with Apoptos.
You guys are like Superman and Clark Kent. Like I never see you guys in the same room.
That's weird, huh? But yeah, so we're Dodger fans. We are Dodger fans over here, so
Yes, we are.
so let's go Dodgers. Hopefully Manny isn't a virus.
Yeah.
But overall, we have a solid team. Just
Like Jekyll say, "Go Dodgers." Good. Even though he knows nothing about baseball.
also too, I'll be going to see Angela Johnson at Apollo Casino tomorrow night.
Angela Johnson
She's
is
from-
funny.
Oh, you seen her from Matt TV?
I seen her when she does the Vietnamese.
Oh, the Petrojet?
Yeah.
What's the Petrojet?
Wait, is she the one that does the? What else does she do?
She talks about when she goes into the Vietnamese shop.
Yeah, that's
and
her-
to
that's
get
her
her
main
nails
thing.
done. You seen that one?
No.
Is she a Mexican
We
girl?
put
Yeah.
gel on your nail. You look
Oh,
so
yeah.
pretty.
No.
Yeah. You look up on YouTube.
You look
Freaking
it up on
hilarious.
YouTube.
What's her
You'll
name again?
crack up.
Andrea Johnson.
Angela Johnson.
Angela Johnson.
Angela.
And her last name is Johnson, but she's actually half Hispanic.
Oh, she is.
Yeah, she used to be a Raiders cheerleader. Oh.
Really?
Ooh.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
used to be.
She's still hot.
Yeah, she's
Well,
YouTuber. She looks pretty cute.
Yeah, I'll see you in person tomorrow. So.
Yeah.
I'll let you guys know. Hey,
Shout out
send us a pic text.
Look up her. Hey, yeah, show us more. We get like a panty shot and shit. Now that'll.
I'll be like, hey, can I get a panty shot for nobody cares show?
Yeah. No, it's not for me. It's not for me, Joe Mama. Don't punch my face. It's not for me. It's for my sick ass friends.
And also
For
too,
Opactos.
Yeah, Opacto's a little hornball. He needs all these little pictures.
you know, I was on the Michael Vick project. I thought it was good, but I saw this last episode. I retract. He's bad.
Really?
They kept
One
on-
episode made it bad?
Well, yeah, because they kept on saying the same thing. Like
You really didn't miss nothing if you didn't see.
Yeah. From the first episode to like, I think this was the fifth one. The fifth one was like the
It's
same.
already the fifth one. Is it once a week or is it once?
Yeah, it's once a week.
It's already been going on for 5 weeks.
I didn't even know Michael Vick had a show.
Yeah.
BET.
BT. Yeah.
Is it all about his football life or?
No, it's about
It's
Right
about the
now.
dog thing,
It's
no?
about like
It's-
right now.
it's
right?
about the dog thing,
Him
but like
getting back to.
yeah, but it's all like a repeat. Like they say the same thing. Like I
Oh really?
I was like, man,
You'd think he'd want to get over the dog thing.
yeah. So like, I'll just,
Well, I think
you
he
know,
wants to show his nicer
Yeah.
side. Wants to. It's the way of getting fans. You know, you see someone
Yeah.
in their personal life, and you see someone how they really are, and if you really dig that, then you're gonna say, "Oh, he's not so bad."
But like it was just like a
all
repeat. Like the
PR.
fifth was just like the same as the first one. Like, what is this? Like,
Oh,
show
really?
me something like he's doing
So
whatever.
you're really not getting much out of it.
Yeah, I was like, I said, forget, we're not taping this somewhere.
Oh. No.
So, and one more last thing. I mentioned Olympics last time I was on. People watching it. Actually, people
you
were.
don't have to talk so fast. You can slow down.
People.
I
Sorry,
know we're
dude.
timing ourselves, but
No, I'm gonna go through this.
It's
right
still okay.
oh, we need Olympics. We're fucking talking. Jeez, man,
Yes, I'm
slow
trying
down.
to.
You got the gold already. Slow down. It's okay.
here. Settle down, partner.
There you
Settle
go.
down.
There you
Nice
go.
and slow.
All right, no, but anyways, I talking to people at work, trying to get to the Olympics.
Yes.
Yeah.
And actually, some of them have. They're like, "Hey, have you seen like one sport?" They're like curling. We were
Curling.
talking about curling at work the last like couple days. I'm like, "Are you guys serious?" Like, I like it too. It's pretty crazy.
You know what? I watched a part of it, and it's.
The toboggan.
Oh yeah, isn't that what Jacko's called? No,
Yes.
Jacko's called the bobsled, the toboggan race. Well, what's that? The toboggan? All serious? No, but you know what? It's not that bad because
Yeah, curling's pretty cool. It's kind of like
you have to knock. There's a strategy. You gotta
Yeah.
knock the little rocks, as they say. I'm already know the lingo.
Oh.
Or rocks out of
Yeah.
the way.
and also too, Vernon Davis is the honorary captain,
What?
and
He
he actually
is?
picking plays.
Like
Oh, yeah?
regular? He just started, or he actually really like?
Yeah, he started like he said a couple years ago, but he's actually a player.
Shut
I was like, what the heck, Vernon Davis? Like, cause I saw him and like, he looks familiar.
Uh-huh.
They're like, oh, yes, so how's football going? Like, 49ers tight end. Like, what the heck? I was like, what's he doing curling? But I guess he does it on the side.
How heavy are those fucking things, man?
They're like 15 pounds.
They're pretty heavy, huh?
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're pretty.
like little bowling balls.
Yeah, they're pretty.
What do you do with them?
It's
They're
like,
like bowling
shuffleboard.
balls?
It's like shuffleboard.
Yeah, it's like shuffleboard. Like it's like a shuffleboard table that you're standing on,
Yeah.
and you go. Like, you
And-
basically it's on ice,
and
so
you throw like
so
a-
you have to. It looks like you have to be a pretty good ice skater because what they
Yeah.
Is that the thing they throw and then they start brushing?
yeah
down the
because
way?
Yeah, that
what
one.
it is the guy is kind of like in a little stance and he's kind of
Right.
kneeling down holding it and he goes and then lets it go and
Yeah, he's
you
listening-
got to get it into
And then
certain.
the
Oh, sorry,
teammates
go ahead.
brush the.
Yeah, he has to let it go
To clean
before. It's like bowling. Like
It's like a line that you can't pass.
Yeah, if you pass the
Yeah.
line. Actually, this one guy he passed it. Like, how do you do that?
That would be to me. That would be easier to not pass the line than in bowling.
No, but
You're
he-
like looking right at the line. You're like, okay, let go.
Hey, he passed the line. I was like, like, how do you do that?
In the Olympics,
Yeah,
you're
in the Olympics.
smart.
Representing a country.
Yeah, I was like, were you going like 2 miles per hour?
Yeah, seriously, what the? It's not like you're fucking. What's that guy's name? Yoko Ono or whatever, going all fucking fast towards the line and then you gotta let it go.
Yeah, but yeah. So go
Apollo.
Olympics. It's been pretty exciting. Hope to see some more action.
we're in the
Go U.S.
Hockey team.
Hockey, yeah.
We're in the
Yeah.
gold medal game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Pow! Against.
bam.
I'm a little nervous.
Canada.
Canadians.
No big deal.
Fucking Canadian bacons. Fuck you guys. Kick your guys' asses.
Yeah. All right.
Ladies.
That's all I got for you.
I was trying to, when he said down under, I was trying to hide him. That's not what you got from it?
I didn't know what that was.
Yeah, neither did I.
It makes total sense now.
Yeah.
Thank you. Well, Joe, thank you. Very interesting. I do enjoy. I'm starting to enjoy the Olympic talk at first. Like I said, I always get excited for the Olympics, and then once they come around, I don't watch them until like towards the end. I'm like, cool, because we listen to sports talk radio, so they're always updating. I'm like, fuck, I gotta catch a game now. I gotta catch this. So like I said, I checked out the curling. It actually is not as retarded as it sounds. It's not too bad. So most of a lot of these sports are stuff you wouldn't watch. Once the Olympics, you know what I'm saying? Like someone said it perfectly. They come into your life for like 19 days and they leave and you don't worry about the sport no more. But for now, you might as well enjoy it. You know what I mean? And it's pretty fun. And you know what? It unites us as a nation. I'm proud to be an American. Tiny, go ahead.
I don't know how to follow that. Actually, we're going to follow it with Morphine Killer. They do gothic metal out of Stanton, California. Morphine Killer was founded in 2007 after two bands had not worked out, Reckoning Day and Honor the Fallen.
Now, is it like morphine, like you morph into something, or morphine like the drug?
Morphine like the drug.
I put morphine like Morphin Power Rangers.
Mighty Morphin.
I don't even like the Power Rangers.
The
That's
Mighty
thing.
Morphin Killer. Anyways, Eski combined efforts with Belle Rocco
Said that.
as she was trying to pursue a solo career as a way to write new songs. Eski started what would eventually become the musical entity Morphine Killer. Alright, and the name of the song is called She's Slipping Away, and this is Morphine Killer.
I can almost hear the sound of her laughing. Right now she's barely holding on, like a cold and distant song for the dying. It's too hard to live another day when the dawn in silence burns you slowly. These wounds are deep and enough that I cannot be broken anymore. I watch her heart stop opening. I see her but the down is how I'm feeling. Today I'm wasting life away, cause I'm sick and I'm sad and I'm coping. I run away like every single day, so maybe I can just start over. It's too late to go and seize the day, and every day I die a little more. I watch your heart stop opening. I see her
She's Slipping Away by Morphine Killer.
Owner. Just kidding.
If you want to check out more of their music, you can go to their homepage, morphinekiller.com, or you can go to their MySpace, myspace.com/morphinekiller. If you want to get in contact with them for anything, you can email Brandon at morphinekillerband@yahoo.com. All right, let's do it.
Why don't you do it, Tiny?
Let's see. The vocals were nice. The arrangement was okay. There was obviously some timing issues with the guitar and the drums. It sounded like the guitar, the drums, and the vocals. Something was off there during the verse patterns. Let's see. And the vocals needed something else. Like you needed to sing like, I don't know, with just more energy.
With gusto.
Like during certain parts, I like the way the verse sounded. The verse sounded very nice.
Yeah.
Your vocal sounded very nice on the verse. But maybe to come with a little more energy on the hooks or something. You really didn't show off your vocal talents. You just kind of played it safe, and it didn't really translate well. But a very interesting sound. I'm not too familiar with a lot of stuff that sounds like this. Just keep playing and keep getting better. I don't know.
All right. Oh,
That was deep.
Yeah, I agree with Tiny. At times it was a little too slow for me. It was a little too slow tempo at times for me. I thought it was gonna pick up honestly, and it just didn't. So that kind of annoyed me. I thought the girl's voice was cool, but yeah, Tiny, like the way Tiny said it, it would have been a lot better. Another thing is I could see this honestly at the end of a credit of a movie in the credits.
oh, like Electra.
What movie?
Yeah. What movie?
Like a
Electra.
Final Destination.
Yeah, something like that.
Movie.
Yeah, something like that. That one could really go anywhere because it was
Alice,
slow
in
down.
Wonderland.
Alice in Wonderland.
Yeah, that's all I got.
It's a good credits background
Yeah.
jam.
That's it.
BB Joe.
Yeah, I just agreed with that. I like the girl too. I might have got a little stiffy on me, but
Yeah, buddy.
But
One
yeah,
on you?
That
was to be on you? Get it off you.
It went away.
Yeah.
But
It must be that chair.
I kind of feel the same way. It kind of dragged on. I was hoping for maybe a break with just like a change in riff for a little bit, just so I didn't get bored.
Yeah.
It just kept the same thing, and I kind of got bored with it myself. A little break somewhere in between that would have been great. It would have just kept my attention more involved in it. Girl sings well, but yeah, I agree with O and
Tiny.
and Tiny. Just, I needed a break just to change the riff for a little bit, give me something different, and you can bring it back to where you're at.
All right. D's.
Yeah, I actually, I know what you guys are saying. Definitely, it didn't. I put it was simple, and I understand how it could get monotonous to some people, but I enjoyed it. It didn't bother me. Like, I heard that it really didn't change up, but it didn't bother me because I just liked the sound. I thought the sound was really good. I really dug everything about it. I liked her voice a lot. I thought she had a really good voice. I just like picture like this tough, hot, like goth chick and shit.
Yeah.
And their lyrics were cool. I don't know. I liked the song. I thought the song was very cool. And it didn't. None of that stuff bothered. Like, I definitely heard what you guys were saying, but it didn't bother me that she didn't let it rip in that. I mean, that would have been cool, but I honestly didn't even think about that. I was fine the way it was. So, good song.
Right on. As for myself, agree with the movie thing. I think the only reason I get the enjoyment out of the song felt like at a movie, like background. Wasn't really interested. I don't know, just something about it didn't catch me, didn't grab me. So I mean, it doesn't mean that you're bad. I just thought it was just like a movie background for myself. Tiny, what's your vote?
Let's see. I'm gonna LimeWire them.
Lime. Oh, squared.
Hey, how about Twilight? Twilight? At the end of the Twilight?
Maybe New Moon.
I don't.
Never seen Twilight. Okay.
It seems like it could.
Yeah.
I
Radio.
Radio. BBJ.
I'm in between Radio and Lime. I'll go with the Lime.
You between. All right. D's.
think I'm gonna go low and say iTunes. I'm gonna tunes it.
iTunes it. I will listen to it at the movies, maybe at the radio.
That's
You
Radio.
listen to it at the radio.
At the movies radio.
At the movie radio. Okay, so fuck, I
Radio,
forget
radio.
that it's me that has to tally it up.
Tunes.
One press
Lime. What did you get? We get press pause.
Lime.
Lime, 2 limes.
Oh, it seems like it's pretty limeable. There's 2 limes.
Yeah, it's lime.
Lime. Great job, Lime. Nobody hates you. Way to go. Keep being hot. Thanks, and I guess that's our show. So I want to say thank you, BBJ. Thank you
Yeah,
for
thank you.
Thanks for having
being
me.
on the show. And again, artists, if you want to be on the show, just email us. And we also have Apocto helping us out.
Yeah.
So
Thanks,
Is he-
Apacto.
He's in the chat room.
show at
in the chat room.
gmail.com, and we will tell you, or one of them will tell you how to get on the show. And this is the Jay and Dirty Bob show. It's not too bad. We will have a new one very, very shortly. Oh, thanks for being in the house as always.
Yep.
Way to go. Great show. Did I forget anything? We're good.
I don't know.
Think we're
Your
good.
store.
Oh, you know what? Yeah.
It's last chance to.
Get all the best
To help
looks.
Haiti.
And
To help out Haiti.
And help Haiti.
Yeah.
Yeah, once it becomes March 1st. Sorry, Haitians. Money's back to us.
Yeah, we're going on sales.
Yeah. So yeah, go to the NCS store. Any new shirts? Any what's the latest one? What's the latest one that you've added?
J&B show.
The J. See, I gotta. Oh, I'm very excited.
Yeah. J&B show and JJ Diesel Chipper Jabber, I think.
Oh, the new one, right?
Yeah, the new one.
Yeah. So whatever, you know, if you want a little Joe shirt, you want a Diesel shirt, you want a Nobody Cares show shirt, you want a J&B show shirt, they're all there.
Jacko.
Yeah.
Tiny.
How about the
Did
large
the barbecue get put up? No?
No.
Not yet.
Well,
I haven't finished it.
you haven't finished it. That's your fault.
shirt? Can we get a large shirt?
My bad.
A large shirt.
Yeah.
I don't get what that means.
Nor do I.
Little Joe
That's the
talking
funniest thing you
Yeah.
said all night.
That's how bad. That's bad. That's bad when you don't even get your own jokes. You're like, I was hoping you could tell me why I want to laugh at that. Oh boy.
You'll get it. It'll come to you.
All right, we are out.
Later.